Imagine Donald Trump posts an actual AI video of you getting a poop on your face. Donald Trump over the weekend during the No Kings protest decided to drop bombs over Baghdad on Harry Sisson-Meme's face. For those of you who don't know who Harry Sisson-Meme is, it's because you're probably an adult and not like me, an absolute child who can't get off the freaking internet. Harry Sisson-Meme is a guy that goes on TikTok and he's a Democrat and you can pay him to say whatever you want as long as it follows the line of the Democrat Party. He goes on places like Piers Morgan and TikTok and he'll say whatever you want him to say. And Donald Trump posted a meme of him over the weekend of poop being dropped on his face. I would consider that an absolute blessing if Kamala Harris did that to me. And I kept wondering over the weekend, is he going to become a victim due to him being a meme posted about him? And yes, that actually happened. He became a victim overnight. And even people like Hunter Biden is going around saying that Harry Sisson-Meme now has a target on his back. Yeah, a poop target. Harry Sisson-Meme has a target on his back because Donald Trump posted a meme of him. We need to break down and cry about it. And if Hunter Biden is coming to your defense, you know you have a problem. Even CNN decided to talk about this viral video. It's such a meaningless, silly meme. It's about poop. I mean, is it really that hard? It's pretty harmless. And you have Timu Obama, who is definitely more white than me. Hakeem Jeffries talking about this meme. If Democrats don't get in the fight and back Harry Sisson-Meme, we're not going to have a political party anymore. Harry Sisson-Meme even went on to TikTok and started crying about it, saying this. I'm literally going to lose my mind if I see that video posted on Truth Social, and I'm going to lose it. I might even myself. We need to pray for Harry Sisson-Meme. He went on to multiple platforms to cry about this meme. The grift is incredible. I actually respect the grift of pretending that you're actually like worried for your life and that Donald Trump is coming after you. There's reports that there was a cease-and-desist letter sent to Donald Trump saying to take down the meme and never do the meme again. Also, leftards everywhere are crying about the White House being demolished on the West Wing. So Donald Trump is putting a ballroom on the West Wing of the White House using some of his own money and also donations. So it's not costing the taxpayer dollars, though I'm sure it will be a write-off. And people are crying about it. It's wonderful to see that the left actually cares about history all of a sudden. Oh, now you care about evil white man history? I thought the White House was built by slaves and it's white supremacists or something. Now you guys care? As a reminder, Teddy Roosevelt built the West Wing. Taft made the executive office. FDR added the entire East Wing and added a pool. Truman gutted the entire White House. Nixon added a bowling alley. And Obama added a basketball court. Cue the black. And Donald Trump celebrates Diwali. So much more. Welcome to the freaking show, dude. Welcome to the show. Let's get a little celebration for Diwali, I guess. Here's Donald Trump. Get in there, Donald. Get in there, Donald. Light the candles. Welcome to the White House in 2025, where H-1Bs have taken over. This guy looks pumped about Diwali. Welcome to the show.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go let the world
trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all folks stepping on them? That's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
What's up, guys? We like to have fun around here. How are we all feeling on this lovely day? Derek, if Derek came to Chicago and didn't tell me, I'd be a little bit... I'm in Chicago. For those about to poop. Oh my gosh. I love the fact that Harry Sisson-Meme is crying about this meme as if it's like really something serious to talk about. When I saw Donald Trump post this meme of Harry Sisson-Meme, my first thought was like, this guy is going to grift off this. This guy is literally going to grift off this. I saw Derek at a Pride rally in Dubai. Oh, why didn't you say hello then? I thought I saw you too, Ludwig, but you didn't say anything to me. I saw Derek scurrying through the rubble of the Twin Towers. You saw me dancing is what you saw me. Me and the Jews. I heard Derek was at a furry convention in San Francisco. I was there. Don't tell my AI wife. She doesn't know that I go to those sorts of things. I heard Derek was actually Whoopi Goldberg. How'd you know I am? I do blackface on The View every single morning. And I drink a whole case load of wine. Okay, we do box wine at The View, okay? We have unlimited supply Kirkland brand as well. I'm a big fan of Kirkland box wine. It's just as good as the regular stuff. It's just as good as the regular stuff. I heard Derek makes amazing curry masala. Cut the music back on. I do make amazing curry masala, okay? It's incredible. Welcome to America, okay? Get over it. Okay, we're run by H-1Bs. They're taking our jobs. Well, not the H-1Bs though. They're doing just fine. All right, this meme. I hope you guys are doing good. What's up, Rob? What's up, Ludwig? What's up, Swill? What's up, Violet? Arukasu, good to see you. Jess, what's up? Swill, thanks so much for holding down the chat as well. It means a lot to me. Donald Trump over the weekend during the No Kings rally, he so gracefully allowed all these libtards to roam the streets of America. But needless to say, he didn't go down swinging. He decided to post a meme of them at the No Kings rally. This is not funny. There's nothing funny about poop memes. There's nothing funny about poop memes. And you know it's bad when when you have freaking Hunter Biden coming to back you up. I mean, he said this on a podcast.
So when I see the president of the United States create an AI video wearing a crown and dumping excrement on the heads of American peaceful protesters.
Yeah, Donald Trump created this meme. yeah, exactly. Donald Trump is the one that created this meme. Do you think Donald Trump even knows how to create a meme like this? No. It was an intern, and I'm sure he's been given full reign. But I like the. Let's ramp it up. Let's just imagine Donald Trump sitting on his gold toilet, making this meme live on his toilet, then posting it on True Social.
Peaceful protesters. And
Donald Trump is making a meme of people pooping on peaceful protesters. Yes, some of those protesters were calling for violence, but those people are just far and few between. We don't need to talk about it.
You know, TikTok stars like Harry.
TikTok stars like Harry. Harry Sisson-Meme is a TikTok star. It's like Tom Cruise, but for TikTokers. It's like Tom Cruise, but for 13-year-olds. Okay.
You know, TikTok stars like Harry. I see him basically painting a bullseye.
Yeah. Donald Trump is putting the bullseye. Harry Sisson-Meme, you need to be afraid for your life. Yeah. Donald Trump is going to find where you live and drop poop on you.
Painting a bullseye on somebody like that.
I hadn't thought of it that way, but
I haven't thought about it that way. I haven't thought that painting the bullseye on that. I haven't really gone to that level of paranoia yet, but I'm thankful that you brought that in, Hunter Biden. we need to remain at a high level of paranoia so that we're always freaking out and worried for our lives because Donald Trump is literally destroying democracy as we speak. I haven't thought of it that way. Thanks for bringing that up. It must take a lot of drugs to kind of come up with that kind of speech. So thank you, Hunter Biden.
Hey, that's, you know what I can, you know why I was distracted because I just was blown away by the fact that the fucking president of the United States put a 22-year-old kid in a video and like, oh, obviously these protests don't bother you at all because, you know, you're just doing this video of this 22-year-old kid. Like, what a small person. I didn't even think about the potential for violence, but is that...
Well, think about it. This is not only the potential for violence, isn't he just completely conditioning us with how many times has he sent out videos of him wearing a crown?
What are you talking about? So Donald Trump making a joke off of your paranoia is something to be taken seriously? I totally agree. I think Trump is trying to be king. I think he's going to be higher than Hitler. Makes sense why he's giving all that money to frickin' Argentina. Maybe it's chocolate, maybe it's mud. Hunter cares. Yeah, isn't that wonderful to have Hunter Biden care for you so much? Getting MSN to talk about poop trolling, I know. It's like... Donald Trump getting mainstream media to talk about a poop meme is probably on my top 10 greatest moments of Donald Trump. It just like shows you, it literally shows you how freaking paranoid and nuts these people are. that even a simple poop meme that's just silly. It's just silly. And again, if Kamala Harris made a poop meme of me and dropped poop on my face, I would die laughing. And then it'd bring people more to my channel. I mean, think about that. Like Donald Trump is this kid is going to make money off of Donald Trump literally making a meme off of this. It's like a freaking blessing, dude. It's not a bad thing. This is like the greatest thing that's ever happened to this kid. You're being normalized. You're not just on TikTok. Hunter Biden, Charlie Sheen, 2028. I think that'd be amazing.
True.
And by the way, it's not a joke. It's not just a troll. We always say this. Every single thing that everybody said, it's just him trolling us. He's done it. Yeah. He just commuted George Santos's sentence. By the way, nobody likes George Santos.
You're talking about Donald Trump commuting George Santos' sentence? Your father preemptively pardoned you for drugs for crimes that we don't even know what you did. That's way more insane than George Santos going to prison for a few months and then getting let go over a crime that was blown apart because it's George Santos. He did some time, and I agree. Yeah, maybe pardoning him was a little silly or whatever, but like for this to come out of your mouth is nuts. That's nuts, dude. Like, read the room. Know who you are, man. That is crazy. And to say this is a joke, that's just being silly.
The Republicans don't like George Santos. Nobody on Fox News likes George Santos.
I like George Santos. How dare you? George Santos has beautiful lips. Have you ever seen George Santos lip filler? George Santos lip filler is something to be marveled at. You know, people talk about Kim Kardashian's lips. Have you seen George Santos's lips? And doesn't Hunter sound more like Joe? Oh, he does sound like Joe Biden, doesn't he? Pre-dementia.
Everybody was,
as opposed to pardoning Fauci. Yeah, exactly.
Was happy that George
Free the Schneef.
Santos was going away. Yeah. Why did he do it? You know why he did it? To show that he can do anything.
Right. And your dad preemptively pardoning you didn't show that whatsoever because you were totally innocent. But it gets better for me. I mean, just to have MSNBC, mainstream media and people like CNN to take a poop meme seriously is like, it's like Christmas morning. It's like a Christmas morning. I wish we could play, Christmas. Is it almost Christmas music time? It's almost Christmas music. This is like Christmas music time. I mean, we need to celebrate poop being in the mainstream media. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Thank you so much. With the dreams of the bailing and everyone smiling and bring a good cheer. It's the most wonderful time to talk about poop memes. I can't believe this is real. I literally saw Santos getting a Brazilian live. Ugh. Okay, here's CNN.
Which showed him with a crown, flying in a plane.
Swill super chatted $2. Hunter is such a fan of poop emoji. RT approves of this.
Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. That's right. I forgot about Hunter Biden and his poop art that he like left for his previous landlord or whatever. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Hunter, come on. You're the poop guy. Okay? You're the poop guy. Okay, we heard about your art. And I know you're on drugs, but embrace it. Maybe he's just mad that it's not as high quality as his poop art. Maybe that's what he's more mad about. Thanks so much for the $2 super chat, Swill. Appreciate you supporting the show. Remember how mad they got when Charlie didn't get mad at South Park? Oh, yeah, I know. They're so crazy about that stuff.
Which showed him with a crown, flying in a plane, bombing the No Kings protesters
Not
with
funny.
piles of
Poop.
waste.
Oh,
It's a family
waste.
program. I'll use.
It's a family program. We don't say poop on CNN. That's for children.
Is that word. House Speaker Mike Johnson says that it's just Trump using social media and satire. Satire is the word that he used to make a point. How do you see it?
I see it as Harry Sisson-Meme needs a fear for his freaking life. Umbrellas and rain gear equals poop protection. Exactly. How do you see it? Oh, God. What a freaking T-ball shot. This is like a toss-up. This is like if Hakeem Jeffries doesn't just hit this out of the park with some kind of unhinged take, I'm going to be depressed.
Well, that video is deeply unserious.
Dude, Hakeem Jeffries, you're deeply unserious. Like every time he talks, he does them. Well, that video is deeply unserious. Nothing is more serious than me on CNN talking about, I don't know, a poop meme. Ever heard of it? Well, that video is deeply unserious. He like turns into a cheerleader. Hakeem Jeffries, why are you doing a cheer for us? Harry Sisson is a poop meme. Has Trump AI been retired? I think so. Maybe this is the pinnacle. It doesn't get any higher than that. Sisson's fecal matters. Hunter didn't skip out on $300K at unpaid rent. Didn't Hunter skip out? Yeah, he did. He did. Well, he can do that. He's Joe Biden's son. He's being preemptively pardoned.
See it.
A poop-trocity.
Well, that video is deeply unserious, deeply unpresidential, and deeply un-American.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's the type of erratic, extreme behavior that the American people have continued to see from this president and from this administration from the very beginning. And of course, it's no surprise to us that House Republicans continue to behave as nothing more than reckless rubber stamps for Donald Trump's extreme agenda that's hurting the American people, and of course for his extreme behavior that they continue to whitewash.
Whoa, thrown in the racist jokes. Oh, whitewash, huh? Whitewash. This is pushing Donald Trump's extreme agenda. I'm like, do you guys even hear yourself? Like, Hakeem, do you have children? Are your children calling you out for how insane you sound? This is extreme. Also, can we talk about how there's a crotch shot right behind you? Ugh, that's way more extreme to me. Lay off the drugs, Hakeem. You're doing too much. It looks like you're on come down from a cocaine bender last night. You and the Democrats are doing a bunch of cocaine parties with the government shutdown. Is that what's really going down? You're still using some of that USAID money. The way I despise Hakeem is unhealthy, out of character for me. Man, don't let Hakeem Jeffries make you mad. He is not to be taken seriously as a human being, okay? He's not a threat. He thinks he's a threat, and that's what the funniest part of him to me is. He's just like a Democrat normie who is still stuck in Obama era. Brownwash. Yeah, this is brownwash.
Speaker Johnson, which
the extreme Donald Trump agenda, the most extreme agenda known to mankind. There's nothing more than Donald Trump and his extreme agenda. The man defines extremities and extremities in the most extreme possible extreme ways. When I think extreme, I think Donald Trump. Therefore, everything he does is extreme. And extreme has many different syllables. Extreme, 2 syllables. And that's important for us to talk about because 2-syllable words are harder to say in retrospect of 1-syllable words like are. You know, these are extreme policies that Donald Trump pushes. God, I feel like if I was to invite Hakeem Jeffries to like some kind of like hang out with the bros, I think he would like, I would be like, can you stop with the weird cadence you're doing right now? Just talk to me normal. I can't stop. It's part of who I am. The Democrats are forcing me to talk like this. And if I talk like this, I can. I just can't, dude. It's like, it's enough, dude. I'm sorry, Jess. Okay, let's see how Harry Sisson cries about this meme.
So, folks, in the past week, Donald Trump...
Okay, well, folks, okay, here's him on TikTok where he's in his safe space.
So, folks, in the past week, Donald Trump has attacked me on social media.
Attacked me. It's the worst attack known to mankind.
Posting an AI video on Truth Social of him flying a jet, dropping feces on me.
I don't think that was AI. Can we just get a double check? I don't know if that was AI. It kind of looks like you. I don't know if that's AI. I don't know if we can confirm that or not.
Last week, Donald Trump has attacked me on social media.
Derek keeps shocking his dog. Oh, do you hear her playing with her ball in the background? God, it's so loud. It's like squeaks so much. I'm not Hassan. I don't hurt my dog.
Posting an AI video on Truth Social of him flying a jet, dropping feces on me specifically, and millions of other Americans protesting. J.D. Vance then got involved and joined with the president to attack me as well on social media. And earlier in the week, MAGA Republicans got Deport Harry Sisson trending.
Nice. Not bad, Harry Sisson. What is this? I think they call that CTE. I think when you get your hands like that, CTE.
MAGA Republicans got Deport Harry Sisson trending on Twitter. It was
he loves this. Oh yeah, he does.
#1 thing on the platform with like 30 to 40,000 posts from different accounts, and so they are terrified of us. That's the takeaway here. This is not...
Yeah, Donald Trump is freaking out by putting poop memes of you. He is afraid for his life from somebody like you. I mean, look at this. You are the bastion of evil. I'm afraid of you. I can see how anybody else would be afraid of you. Now, let's not throw out his Snapchat allegations of sending very spicy pics to females on Snapchat. What a Chad. I didn't realize World War III would be fought over memes. Yeah, me too. We're in World War IV, okay? That must be an Illuminati sign. I think that's a Democrat Illuminati sign.
Not just about me. This is about me, you, and everyone around you who is sticking up.
I'd be willing to bet he can't tie a tie. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? This is like his sexy business cash look.
Just about me. This is about me, you, and everyone around you who is sticking up for democracy and pushing back on this administration. They are terrified of us. They see the No Kings protests. They see more and more Americans fed up with what Donald Trump is doing, and they simply can't handle it. They can't reverse course or change policy to have their approval ratings go up. They have to go on the offense and attack us instead. And that's a losing strategy. And so I welcome the attacks from Donald Trump and JD Vance and MAGA wanting to deport me. It only empowers me, it empowers people at home. And
nobody's seriously calling for you to be deported, because we can't do that. Because if we could deport you, we would. He hasn't shaved in weeks. Is that what's going on? He does have a little bit of a mustache shadow. I think there's some Latino in him. Hey, where'd you get that mustache? Hey, Vato, where'd you get that mustache from, dude? That's crazy. These attacks don't work. Oh, really? So you welcome this meme? Let's see how much you welcome this meme on Don Lemon's program, The Don Lemon Show.
Story saying like, oh, there's Harry getting, oh my God, there's Harry getting pooped on by the president of the United States. It's just not.
Imagine saying that in a sentence. The president pooped on you, dude. Oh, first Donald Trump pees on Russian models, but he poops on Democrat TikTokers. I feel bad for that, dude. I feel freaking bad for that. What's up, Curious? Index finger ring. What is that index finger ring? Is that like one of those like workout rings or something? What is that? I need to put it on my index finger. That's sick. That's what all the cool kids are doing. What is the index finger ring? That's his promise ring. That's his promise to his boyfriend that he won't sleep with anybody else. Okay.
Story saying like, oh, there's Harry getting, oh my God, there's Harry getting pooped on by the president of the United States. It's just not a sentence, number one, I imagine you ever thought you'd say, or a sentence I ever thought I'd hear. So it's been.
You didn't hear the sentence. You said the sentence. What kind of third person is that? When I say stuff, I'm the one saying it. I'm not hearing. I can't believe the words that are coming out of my mouth. I'm hearing what I'm saying. And so I'm really hearing it. I'm not actually saying it. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa, are we on shrooms right now? Are we like in a different world? We're in a meta universe where the things that are coming out of our mouths aren't actually coming out of our mouth. We're actually hearing what we're saying. I don't even know what that means. And I like Don Lemon. He's like, I cannot believe the words that are coming out of your mouth. I can't imagine an America where a white young TikToker would get poop on his face. America has officially fallen. Okay, God. Again, Donald Trump didn't make this meme, but yeah, he totally did.
Not a sentence, number one, I imagine you ever thought you'd say, or a sentence I ever thought I'd hear. So it's been really crazy to watch all of this unfold.
Yeah. What do you think about, how do you feel about that? It's not, look, I know that you have a tough skin.
Story saying like, oh.
Look at this. What did it say? Harry Sisson-Meme says sue him is one of the chatters. Harry Sisson, hi Harry. What is this one? Disgusting. Man, 16 Evie, why you say that's disgusting? She's throwing up over that. That's messed up. That's freaking messed up. Thank you, Harry. According to Bad Hombre, a source close to the matter tells me that an attorney for paid DNC propagandist Harry Sisson-Meme sent a cease and desist letter to the White House earlier today, threatening legal action if an AI meme depicting gets doused with fecal matter isn't taken down. Sisson-Meme claims he felt deeply humiliated by the meme and that his likeness was used without his permission. Trump completely broke him. America has officially fallen. We are worse now today than we've ever been due to this poop meme. God, dude. Again, if Kamala Harris made a poop meme of me getting pooped on, that would literally make my whole year. That would make my life. I would enjoy it. I'd probably play it as an intro to this show every single day. It would be hilarious. If I was Harry, I wouldn't send him a cease and desist. I would send him a letter saying, please keep doing that. It helps me grow. And maybe he would stop. But to send a cease and desist, that's crazy. Poop beats lemon smell, that's true. Harry Sisson-Meme in 2040. Yeah. They act so offended. Meanwhile, they all freaking robbed him. I thought it was just like a normal chat. They all do butt stuff. Killing me, dude. That kid doesn't have tough skin. Yeah, I think he honestly, deep down inside, does not care about the meme, but I think he is like using this as victimhood complex in order to push his agenda, and that's what they're doing. They're going on all these shows and just like, I'm outraged by this. I can't believe what's happening to me. It's kind of like what's going on in the. I don't know if you've seen leftard Twitter is like melting down about the White House renovations. Donald Trump is renovating the West Wing to put some kind of ballroom, because you know Trump. He loves these ballrooms. He loves his like extravagant events. Something like you and I would probably never be invited to. We're not rich enough for that room. but he's putting in a ballroom, and it's going to be luxurious. And apparently Donald Trump is paying for a lot of it. Also, there's donations being a part of it, so it's not costing the tax dollars any money. You think that would be like a pro story about Donald Trump, as something to be excited about and be like, wow, I can't believe we have a president that's like so rich that's able to, improve the White House, an old building that was built in the 1900s, blah, 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 and make it better. And use his own money instead of like people like California right now, their state capital is being renovated, and the California state capital is costing taxpayers $1.1 billion. And no one's talking about that. But this being renovated is like a top story and something to be freaking out about. You have like people like this. Will Stanson said, Today's Twitter is full of neo-Nazis who are sneering from behind their pseudonyms, celebrating the White House being torn down because they don't care about America or our history because they're neo-Nazis. It's like, okay, now you guys care about history? When statues were being torn down because they were racist and stuff like that, you guys were like celebrating this. And now with the White House, because Donald Trump is doing something, it's all of a sudden racist. Like, I feel like we're at the point now where we're like, things are so crazy. If Donald Trump was to go around and take down Columbus statues because, he never actually found America, or he wasn't actually, he's actually a racist and actually a horrible human being. If Donald Trump was to take down Columbus statues, you would have all these left-wingers going out like, Columbus is actually a pretty good dude. I can't believe Donald Trump would take down the Columbus statues. Columbus is actually a really good guy. Columbus was actually woke. He was the first one to use pronouns. You would have like some kind of weird talking points about this. Upgrades. It is upgrades. What does that have to do anything with being Nazi? I don't know. Everything Donald Trump touches is something Nazi-esque in their eyes. He's literally Hitler. And Hitler was known for renovating the White House. Hitler did two things. Hitler renovated the White House, and also Hitler also made memes about Democrat TikTokers. Okay, those are the two things that Hitler is known for. And Donald Trump is meeting the standard. So therefore, he has to be him. He is him. He is him. If you guys don't mind dropping a like, I would greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so, it helps out the algorithms. The same as putting comments below at the end of the video. It helps out the algorithms out. It's a way of supporting my show, if you don't mind doing that. I try to respond to comments as well. It helps a brother out. Not all of us can financially support a channel like this. So a way to financially support me in my future is putting a comment and dropping a like. I would greatly appreciate that. But here is KJP. Okay, KJP. Also, KGP, nice blonde hair. My culture is not your costume. Unreal. Unfreaking real, dude. KGP is going around all these like podcasts, news, media places, and talking. And today she went on The View and started talking about Donald Trump and his memes and how disastrous these memes really are for the Americans. He's building an exact copy of Hitler's mom. What'd you say? Donald Trump is building an exact copy of Hitler's mountaintop residence. Oh yeah, the Eagle's Nest. Yeah, what if Donald Trump actually names the new West Wing ballroom the Eagle's Nest? Oh my God, that would be like that would be top tier trolling. Oh, and then the next president, if it was Democrat, would change the name or something. It's anti-Italian.
Or Madam Press Secretary, because Caroline Leavitt is Trump's press secretary.
Yes.
She's getting condemnation really all around the world after some controversial comments about the Democratic Party. We have a clip.
The Democrat Party's main constituency are made up of Hamas terrorists, illegal aliens, and violent criminals.
Okay, and then yesterday, get that, then yesterday, she posted a private message of a White House correspondent asking her who suggested Budapest for a planned meeting between Trump and Putin, to which Leavitt replied, "Your mom did."
She says that because Donald Trump administration doesn't take the press seriously. Okay, if you are someone that takes MSNBC, NBC, ABC, just about any news agency seriously in today's world, you need to be checked in immediately. Okay, you need to go to the nearest facility and seek help. And seek help immediately. Your mom did? Swill says, I'd be okay with my tax dollars going to a statue of Trump wearing a Burger King crown. Oh my God, that would be the best. Your mom did. Dude, your mom did.
Okay, and then yesterday, get that, then yesterday.
Wow, I love the audience. Wow, that's crazy.
Today, she posted a private message of a White House correspondent asking her who suggested Budapest for a planned meeting between Trump and Putin, to which Leavitt replied, "Your mom did." Like making your mama joke.
Your mama, like that.
You have.
Oh, okay. I thought she was actually talking about her mother. Oh, thanks for correcting us. I can't believe this is how this show real. How is this show real, dude? You had to explain a yo mama joke? Actually, the yo mama jokes aren't really about your mother. It's a joke about your mom. Unless your mom is fat. Yo mama is so fat when she says she around the house, she around the house. Yo mama so fat she had 2 zip codes. Yo mama so fat when she sat on the rainbow, Skittles popped out. Okay. Yo mama so fat when she was wearing yellow one day, started walking by kids go, look kid, there goes the school bus. Yo mama so fat when she was wearing black and white, people said, oh look, there's Shamu. It's not actually about your mom, dude. Those are some of my favorite ones. Feel free to put your mama jokes in the chat.
Your mom did. Like making your mama joke.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You have any advice for the current press secretary as to the decorum of that position?
Decorum.
You know, I have so many thoughts there.
Yeah, I'm full of decorum. Can somebody define that word for me? What's the origin of that word?
I do want to say something to the first clip that you all just showed.
I love when these people act like they're like, oh, more holier than thou. They put their head down. They're like, I just want to say something from the bottom of my heart. If I could just take a moment of your time, I would like to say something that's controversial. Yeah. Your mama jokes aren't funny. Okay, wow, geez. We should have a presidential crown made of red, white, and blue. That'd be amazing. Free people of color ancestry jokes. Your daddy's so fat, he gotta wear your mama's clothes. Oh my God, dude, that's messed up. Your mama's so fat, she has type 2 diabetes. What about type 3?
Which is, hearing that, it's deplorable.
Wow.
And I'm using...
It's deplorable. Oh my God, did you guys not learn to never use that word again? A basket of deplorables.
And I'm using that word on purpose.
Okay, thank you, because we thought you were using it disingenuously. And I'm using that on purpose. I thought about that before I said that. There was a moment of silence within my head that connected to my brain, to my mouth, that said, you should use the word deplorables because it's triggering for the right to hear those sorts of language. But I'm using it on purpose, okay? This administration is not funny, okay? We're allowed to make the jokes, not them, okay? We're a very serious organization. I know we had women come on Easter and trans people come on Easter and show their bare breast on the White House grounds, but we're a very serious Biden administration. I want to address that from this podium here.
Yeah, because they don't seem to understand, this is the Trump White House, that they don't work for just one man.
Whoa.
They work for the American people.
No.
It is about coming together about a common good. The White House press secretary is not about doing online trolling.
Oh.
It is not. It is an honor and a privilege to have that job and to speak.
You know what, really? The online trolling is a thing because the media consistently lies about them. And so when you consistently lie about somebody, you make that person feel a little crazy. And you make them feel like they're being gaslit, or when they tell the truth and it's being twisted, you get to a point where you go crazy and you're like, you know what? Something snaps and you go, I can't take these people seriously anymore. I can't actually tell them actual truth and facts because it doesn't matter what comes out of my mouth. They're going to twist it into a lie. So when you see those people in that light, it all of a sudden gives you a freedom to go, screw it. I don't care. I'll say whatever I want. I'll say the most insane thing I could possibly think of in my mind at that time, and because it doesn't matter. Because whatever I say is going to be twisted, and so why not just see them as what they are, a joke? Let's freaking go. All of a sudden, the White House is supposed to work for the people? Yeah, exactly. Wasn't it the trans activists who got topless to the White House? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You remember them? Is that Janet Jackson? She wishes she would have the poop meme instead. She's mad. I know. I think she has like a book coming out or something. She's everywhere right now.
On behalf of the most powerful person in the world.
Yeah.
And there is a level of respect for the freedom of the press.
Right.
Even if you don't if you disagree with them. Yeah. And that is what that whole back and forth when you see in the press briefing room.
Who in the press do you respect as a... I don't respect any of those people.
Is about, it shows that we believe in democracy.
The press is literally TMZ for politics.
Yeah. It shows the world, not just here.
And that's offensive to TMZ. They're much better than that.
Here, but the world. That the press is going to do what they need to do to hold us accountable, and we're going to do what we need to do to communicate to the American people about what we're doing.
So should she just stop?
So should she just stop?
Look, I just feel like it is not appropriate to do online trolling and attack people in that way. It doesn't help with the partisanship that we're seeing right now.
Oh, right. It doesn't help with the partisanship. You literally call Donald Trump a Nazi and Hitler. Yeah, we're coming together as humans. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Mamas. Baby mamas.
Yeah, go like this. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh,
I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Turn it off. That is not funny. Ugh. It's not funny to make jokes about me. Okay, I expect more decorum, you freaking basket of deplorables. Sorry. She's trying to talk about transparency. Yeah, she is. She's literally trying to talk about transparency. I love that this like I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. I love that on C-SPAN they're still talking about Donald Trump's memes.
Of Donald Trump's Truth Social posts.
There, got that flow you heard. Oh, you never heard me rap? Shoot, wait till you hear me rap.
About focusing on Hakeem Jeffries and attempting to lampoon him is maybe the word to put it. There it is on his Truth Social post, and a new one featuring Hakeem Jeffries from last night went up as well.
Well, I called Hakeem Jeffries last night and I left him a voicemail, and I wanted to know where he got the sombrero from, because I wanted to buy one too, because I thought he looked good in it. And I didn't know he could grow a mustache that quickly, but I thought he looked real good in that mustache.
Do you think the...
you got it on TV right now. I asked Hakeem Jeffries, where did you get that hat? Because I want to go buy one. Please. Give me a call back, but see, that's the problem.
Do you think videos like that help in this process here in the negotiations?
Help in the process? No, it's just a joke. See, nobody can take a joke no more. This country is so evil in so many ways that nobody can take a joke anymore. You do not think that is funny? A mariachi band, Donald Trump playing all those instruments, and Hakeem Jeffries. That is funny. Come on.
That's Kevin in Gainesville, Florida, taking your phone call. What do you mean?
He just cuts him off. He doesn't even add anything. Okay. And this is like expert trolling right here. This is freaking expert trolling. Okay. And this is funny to me. Okay. Gavin Newsom posted this meme of JD Vance. Gavin Newsom's meme of JD Vance might be my favorite meme of JD Vance I've ever seen in my life. And so you have all these leftists losing their minds about Donald Trump's memes, while people on the right actually celebrate a good meme if it's funny. But here's Gavin Newsom's meme of JD Vance.
Hello and welcome to my show, A History of Couches. I'm your host, JD Vance, and we've got a special episode for you today. Some artifacts shape nations, others shape desires, few shape both. The Chesterfield couch is one of them. Commissioned by Lord Philip Stanhope, the 4th Earl of Chesterfield, this sofa was designed for posture, elegance, and control. Deep button tufting, rolled arms, a back and sides of equal height. A design that did not merely support the body, but contained it. Once reserved for aristocrats, the Chesterfield spread into libraries, parlors, and now living rooms worldwide. But its allure has never diminished. There are rumors that I once had an encounter with a Chesterfield. People exaggerate, twist the truth. But when you sit on one, you understand where such stories come from. The Chesterfield isn't just furniture, it's an experience, and some of us know that a little too well. Thank you for watching A History of Couches.
Okay, like what the heck, dude? This is hilarious. I think JD Vance like reposted this. Okay, a good meme is awesome. Okay, actually brings us together. The more we celebrate each other's memes and it's actually funny. I think this is why the left hates when the right does memes, because it actually normalizes and makes each other like laugh at each other, and then it thus makes us closer together. It's like men in if you go dudes, when we meet each other on the playground and we get in a fight or we like talk trash back and forth, that's what actually makes us friends. Like somebody making fun of me and being a ginger and I pop one back at them and we both just laugh about it. Usually that's like the sign of like a best friendship, that you can go back and forth like that. And that's why they hate the memes, because they don't actually want us to get closer together. That's what I think. Even Fatty's still a good communicator. Yeah, dude. It's fat phobic. Well, the left loves JD Vance because they think JD Vance like literally makes love to a couch. JD Vance is literally making love to a freaking couch. Not even a joke, dude. It's not a joke. Nothing to be jokey about. Nothing to be jokey about at all. Nothing at all. Okay. Due to the government shutdown, people are receiving letters about their EBT, about their money from the government, no longer being able to afford to pay for their food stamps this upcoming month. And all these idiots are blaming Donald Trump instead of actually blaming the real problem, which is the Democrats, because these people, well, they're on EBT. So here's a few of the early TikTok videos about them freaking out. It's you hate to see it. Of course, they went to TikTok to cry about it.
I'm trying to make sure I heard this right. Trump said all the groceries is free now. That's what I heard. Well, you take from us, we take from you. Thank you.
Actually, you're taking from us. So you're going to take from us twice.
Be running out the motherfucking stove.
Watch your mouth, young lady. And you have another guy freaking out about his EBT.
You know what? Since they want to take food stamps away, I'm going to fucking Walmart. I'm going to rack up any damn one, throw that shit right in the basket.
Exactly. Instead of actually getting a job, he's just going to steal. Just really great people.
I'm woman right about that bitch. Move, get the fuck out of my way. I'm not paying for a damn thing. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't getting no food stamp on EBT.
You're not actually paying for anything, sir. Okay, you're using EBT money? Just remind yourself of that.
Oh, watch this. Watch this. I'm about to, it's about to be some bullshit. It about to be some shit. I'm about to go in that bitch masked up, you hear me? Masked up.
Yes, I've heard you.
Racking every damn thing up off the damn shelf, throwing that shit in a basket, walking clean about it. Well, I got me fucked up, boy. It's about to be Thanksgiving, you heard me? And
Thanksgiving?
And Christmas coming up, and y'all gonna take away nigga EBT? Oh, nah, y'all got the game really fucked up. Y'all got the game fucked all the way up, son.
I feel like I need to do a translation video about this. Let's have classical music. We need to have some classical music. Hi. We need classical music for this. Due to the government shutdown, people are losing EBT money. And my favorite thing I like to do around this time of year is translate some TikToks. As people don't speak all the languages I speak. First, we have young boy 39. He doesn't look young, and if he's 39, God help him. Young boy 39 decides to post a video, and I'm gonna break it down for you and for me.
You know what?
Let's listen to this together.
You know what? Since they want to take food stamps away, I'm going to fucking Walmart. I'm going to rack up any damn one, throw that shit right in the basket.
Since they've decided to take EBT away from me, I'm going to go to Walmart and put whatever I want in the basket. And I'm going to walk out of there free.
I'm right about that bitch. Move, get the fuck out of my way. I'm not.
If you're in my way at the Walmart, I'm going to push you over because I deserve to have this food.
Paying for a damn thing.
I'm not going to pay for anything, though my EBT card allows me to also not pay for anything. But I will especially choose this opportunity to prove a point.
Y'all got me fucked up.
You've got me pretty messed up. I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm mad that this is happening to me. I can't believe this is happening. What shall I do?
I ain't getting a food stamp on EBT. Oh, watch this.
I don't have food stamps or EBT. You're going to have to watch me react to this situation.
Watch this. I'm about to, it's about to be some bullshit.
It's about to get crazy up in here. I'm not afraid to do whatever I want.
It about to be some shit. I'm about to go in that bitch masked up, yeah.
I'm going to go into the nearest Walmart and walk in there angrily with some swagger to pick out what I want.
Masked up, racking every damn thing up off the damn shelf.
I'm literally going to take everything off the shelf. I don't care what it is. I don't have to look at what it is. It's mine, and it's all mine.
That shit in a basket, walking clean about it.
I'm going to only use a basket and not a shopping cart, and that basket's going to get full. But I'm strong enough, I'm brave enough to carry the basket.
Well, I got me fucked up, boy. It's about to be Thanksgiving, you heard me?
It's going to be Thanksgiving soon, and that makes me nervous about what I'm allowed to buy.
And Chris is coming up.
And Chris is coming up. Chris is coming up, and Chris likes to eat a lot. Chris is overweight, and he has an eating disorder, and he won't stop.
And y'all gonna take away nigga EBT? Oh, nah, y'all got the game really fucked up.
The game of life. Because we live in a simulation. This young boy, 39, breaks down the rules of the simulation. If you don't give me EBT, I go crazy.
Y'all got the game fucked all the way up, son.
You've got the game really messed up. All the way to the top. All the way to the top. And I call you son because I look down on you.
Believe it. Watch this. Y'all think I'm...
Watch him do this. You watch him.
Brian, watch this, you heard me? Watch this. Watch what I do. Watch what I do.
Watch what I do. I'm not afraid of the consequences.
Watch what I do. I'm going to go in at Walmart with a basket, and I'm going to rack all kind of...
I am starting to believe this young man believes that there's only baskets at Walmart. Watch him go to Walmart and grab a basket. He's going to grab all kinds of stuff.
Shit on the basket, I'm going to walk right about that bitch.
He's going to walk out, even if somebody tries to stop him or the police escort him out. He's going to get out of there.
Put this in the car. Phew, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Gone.
I put it in the car and I run as fast as I can, and I'm gone.
Swill super chatted $2. Breaking news. Dems approve boxed wine for EBT.
Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, my friend. Dems approves box wine for EBT. Yeah, exactly. And here's been a breakdown with Derek O'Shea of the EBT situation. We're fancy around here, people. We're freaking fancy. He looks like he eats a lot of chips. Cash registers, wallets, jewelry. Yeah. He's like, I'm about to go up. Y'all got me messed up. I'm about to go to Walmart and go crazy up in here. I'm not afraid of nothing. He's out of breath just talking. You think this is a game? Food addiction is a real addiction. If you take the food away from... Hey, man, I'm a freaking food addict as well. Chef Boyardee raviolis full bag. Fatty cake rage. Oh my gosh, y'all messed up. This is another edition of Masterpiece Theater. You going to take away my food stamps? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. We'll have some more tomorrow. We'll have some more tomorrow. We need to have some more. Maybe that could be a series. That could be a series of like breaking down. Because I grew up in the hood. Like I'm fluent in Ebonics. I'm very fluent in it. Half of them are my kind of people. Okay, they like to party and they're nuts. If you're crazy enough to go onto TikTok and literally tell the world that you are about to commit a crime and steal from Walmart, and then get caught stealing, and then the police can say, "Hey, you put this on TikTok and we have video of you stealing." Like, you're an idiot, dude. You're a freaking idiot. Your step black is showing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Exactly. Look, I'm trying to tell y'all, my stepmother is black. I'm like, that is not a joke. I just use it as my own victimhood complex that I need in order to show that I am higher than you on certain social issues. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I appreciate every single one of you guys for doing this. I'm going to go eat some dinner. Have a wonderful freaking night. Swill, thank you so much for the super chats, my friend. You are amazing. Thank you for supporting this show. And thank you so much for holding down this fort. Thank you guys for being here. If you don't mind dropping a like on this video and putting a comment below at the end of this video, it helps me out. I would greatly appreciate you guys helping me out by putting comments below. I try to respond to all the comments. So you can put something silly or you put something anything, and I see your comments. It helps me out, help a brother grow, and all that kind of stuff. Great show. Thanks so much, Yakobed. But Derek, rioting and stealing is the voice of the unheard. I forgot about that. Thank you for saying that, Yakobed. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful night. Jess
super chatted $20.69. Thanks for the laughs. That was hilarious.
Thank you so much for the $20.69. $20.69. Yes, you're killing me with freaking 69. Thank you so much for 69ing us in the chat. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful. Thank you, Jess, for the freaking big super chat. I appreciate you. Means a lot to me. Supporting this show, supporting the dream of this one day being again, the dream is this is a full-time show and I get to go live all day long and we just hang out and we laugh and we have a good time. That's the hope. Ludwig, thanks for staying up super late, my friend. I know you're in England like a psychopath, still up right now. You're crazy, my friend. You're crazy. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys later. All right, guys? I appreciate